For some reason, Zebby always prides himself or herself. Don't want to assume. Ah! Zebby always prides on Zebby being first. There we go. So, yes, Zebby, you are first. Congratulations. How's your Tuesday coming along, dude? By the way, I do like that. I do like that profile avatar picture. So, hopefully, I can snag that from you for some of my memes. I love my memes almost as much as I love hanging out with you guys. What's up, Soy78? Sorry, Rainier, was it close at least? Sorry to hear that, dude. Dylan Pate, what did you previously use and what do you use now? What's up, Steve? Is it Chowser or Kauser? I don't want to mispronounce your name. But Steve, it's going well, man. How about you? The Babolat Pure Drive is a purple racket? Alright. Navratil Singh, I gotta take a look at this. 1 second. Let me switch to this in a bit. Pure Aero Tour, that's a hefty racket. Speed Pro Head is not exactly a light racket either. So is it more, it's a lot more stiff, right? A lot more stiff, a lot more spin potential, probably less control. Let me take a look at this. So the Babolat Pure Drive Wimbledon? Pure Drive Light Wimbledon. I don't see a Pure Drive Wimbledon. Oh God, that's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's so ugly. What's up, Uncensored? Oh, what is the PA Tour? Oh, the Pure Aero Tour. Nice. What do you think about it, Uncensored? Chaucer. Steve Chaucer, right? Okay, Steve Chaucer. There you go. Yo, that purple is ugly, dude. Here's the thing. Purple and pink are my two favorite colors. That is an ugly purple. That is an ugly purple. I would not want that on my racket. Zebby, where'd you get the Blade Pro? I tried to demo it, but I couldn't find any demos. Yeah, but that's the thing though, like I want to at least hit with it for like 10 minutes before I, fully purchase it. Zebby, are you happy with it though? Yo, the Babylon Pure Drive is way too much power. The Pure Arrow is still obviously very powerful, but I think it's more spin oriented than the Babylon Pure Drive. You bought a Blade Pro from Talk Tennis Forums. Soy78, did you have to wear a radioactive suit while you're in Talk Tennis Forum because how toxic it is? Yo, Soul, what rackets are you talking about? I'm assuming you're talking about Babylon, considering you're not happy with the quality control. What's up, Karen? No, you. Everybody be nice to Karen. He's a moderator. He will whip out the band hammer. Yo, Steve Chowser, isn't it like a yeah, I was right with that, right? So you agree after the break-in period, it's a trampoline effect? Thanks, Karen. I did it for you. I always say that to everybody. Every time that they say that the new layout is fire, but I'm saying it right now, and I'm not lying to anybody. I did it for you, Karen, specifically for you. Who's the best tennis player that has the least raw talent ability currently on the men's tour? Rainfred Romero. That's a good question. That's a very subjective question, right? I honestly don't think Nadal or Djokovic are that talented. They just did the best they could with what they have. Obviously, they want the greatest. One of them is the greatest tennis player of all time, or at least tied, because of the Grand Slam singles titles, and one of them's behind a tie for first place. I still think Federer, in my opinion, this is my opinion, I have no actual evidence to back this up. I still think Federer is much more talented than Nadal or Djokovic. What's up, Jonathan Perez? How are you doing, my friend? Bros before hoes. Yeah, I know, right? Devin Knox. That's a good question. I did play Starcraft 1 back in the day. Terran, Protoss, or Zerg? Not Zerg. I was not a big fan of Zerg. Mainly because of the Zergling Rush. I think I'm Team Terran, Devin Knox. How about you, my friend? How about you? It was close because I do like the Zealots and I do like the Archons. When you meld two of the Templars together to make an Archon, those like sparkly ball boys, those guys were sick. But Terrans, dude, the siege tanks, but literally, what's up, Senior Zed? Literally, the Marines and their medics in Brood Wars for StarCraft 1, the Marines fired off more RPMs if they smoked a cigarette. How awesome is that? Oh, Karen, you played StarCraft as well? Dude, Sea Shanks, yeah. Dude, Goliath for anti-air. The Goliath and the missile turrets that Terran built. Fuck, good game. Good game for anti-air. Oh, he is something special. I agree, Dylan Pate. I'm not... I really think that Novak Djokovic is something special unless you're a major manufacturer of flour or gluten, right? He is something special. Don't get me wrong. But I still think Federer is more talented. Coleman Nagy, I really want to. I've gotten a lot of requests for the Ultra, for specifically the Canon Hybrid, Ultra-Wise Canon Hybrid. Dude, I'm so backlogged right now. Like, I literally want to quit my job tomorrow just to pump these videos out. Oh, Nadal's totally Zerg. Yeah, I would say Federer's Protoss and Djokovic is Terran. Yeah, that's a fair assessment there. That's a very fair assessment, Devin Knox. Abhishek Akula, I have played on indoor. Is it turf or is it carpet? Is Abhishek, is turf and carpet different in your head? Coleman Aggie, no, thank you for supporting this channel. Cheers, my friend. Love you very much. I will agree, Senor Zed, that I personally believe Djokovic is the most complete tennis player of all time in singles. I most definitely agree with that, even though I hate the guy. Tomic is more talented than Federer, but OnlyFans pays too well to focus on tennis. Megabind, what the hell? Abhishek Akula, I have played on artificial grass. Indoor artificial grass I have. Karen, how many times did you feel like you're about to break your ankle on that surface? Oh, don't worry, Aiden Cotter. The surprise is coming. But naturally, just like the end of every single Bumble or Tinder date you've been on, it's going to be at the end. No, Dylan Pate, Novak Djokovic is currently not the greatest ever because he doesn't have, and I can say this objectively with evidence, he doesn't have the most Grand Slams. That's the only thing that matters. That is the only thing that matters. Yo, Uncensored, what part of Iowa are you located? Obviously, I'm not trying to ask where you are located, but what part of Iowa is that located specifically? Steven Chowser, Sunset Bar is serving, and don't judge me because apparently I'm a hipster, even though I really don't like hipsters. I do like hipsters though. PBR Tallboy. Dude, Uncensored. Check out Sand Valley Tennis in Nakusa, Wisconsin. People say that it's better grass than Wimbledon. Seriously, check that out, Uncensored. Oh, I agree, Vodan Paligora. Yeah, I think Novak will have the most slams when all three retire. Don't get me wrong. But Portal Nero, it doesn't matter. That's like saying, so Portal Nero, your statement of he's the only one with 2 of each Grand Slam at least, right? That's what you're saying? It doesn't matter. That's like saying I'm the greatest tennis player of all time because I could eat the most Taco Bell in one sitting and I'm not allergic to gluten. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters in the conversation of the greatest of all time tennis player is how many Grand Slam titles do you have in that category. That is the only thing that matters. What's up, Em? How are you doing, dude? Or dudette? Guys, it's just like the same thing with the NBA. It's the same thing with MLB. It's the same thing with the NFL. How many championships do you have? It doesn't matter if Nadal dominated on clay, so getting 2 is impossible. It doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter. As an athlete, as a professional athlete, it is absolutely your responsibility 100% to overcome adversity just like that. It is your responsibility to overcome obstacles. Everything else is just an excuse. Oh, I agree, Peter Popovich. That's why I had a disclaimer when I said the thing. I'm like, hey, I could easily give you objective, factual evidence, literally backed by numerical data of who is currently the greatest tennis player of all time for men's, for any category actually. But you know, when you throw in talent, I mean, how can you measure talent? You can't. Grand Slams are not only the standard uncensored, Grand Slams are the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Team sports? No, I think team sports, it matters just as much, right? In men's doubles, women's doubles, or mixed doubles. I mean, that's a team sport. In my opinion, how many Grand Slams do you have? That's the only thing that matters. I don't know about 25. Definitely 20. Definitely 22 plus. I don't know about 25. Mitchell Cornet, I string a lot of Babla Pure drives. This actually doesn't belong to a guy. This belongs to a female. So it's, I only string her rackets maybe 12 times a year. So it's actually not as often as you think. I do string a lot of Babla Pure drives though. All right, I'm not trolling you, and obviously everybody be respectful, but how do you measure the greatest of all time at the end of the day for tennis? No, I'm not saying, you know, only keep the 4 tournaments, but the tournaments other than the Grand Slams, like the 1000s, the ATP Finals, the 500, 250s, and Challengers and Futures, they lead up to the Grand Slams. How often do I string her rackets? Kurt Dog, about 12 to 15 times a year. Exactly, like, seriously. Megamind, I absolutely agree with you. Like, if it's all about titles, I could literally, like, rate myself down to a 3-5 with some bullshit medical condition. I could play 3-5 tournaments all day, and I would have more titles than Djokovic at the end of the day if I traveled all around the US and played 3-5 singles tournaments the entire time. Kalman Nagy, how many times a week do I play? About 10 times a week. 10 to 15 times a week, depending on my workload. Oh, Portal Nero, I'm not arguing. Obviously, Rafael Pereira Nadal is the greatest clay court tennis player of all time because he has the most clay court men's singles Grand Slams. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying he is not the greatest male singles player of all time. He's tied with Federer. Exactly, Karen. I could self-rate a 3-5. Well, Steven, I could literally just, you know, tank and win every single match 7-5, 7-5 at 3-5 men's singles. Vojan Paligora, yeah, Djokovic has to compete with both Nadal and Federer and others like Murray and to get 18 slams. Yeah, but again, I respect that and thank you for that. I'm glad you're here. But as I said, being an athlete, being a professional athlete specifically, it's your job to overcome adversity. It's absolutely your job. Yes, I agree, Colin Nagy. It's all about total slams. I agree. Yeah. For old-ass basketball players, Kurt Dog, you know who the greatest basketball player of all time is? Bill Russell. He's got the most rings. He's better than Jordan. He's much better than LeBron. Bill Russell is the greatest men's professional basketball player of all time currently because he's got the most rings. Same thing with the NFL. Tom Brady is literally not only the greatest quarterback of all time, he's the greatest NFL player of all time because he has the most rings. And yes, I live in Wisconsin, and yes, I say that at the bars if I get questioned about that, and surprisingly, I've never gotten into a fight at the bars. Bye, Karen. All right, Karen's unsubbing. Who wants to be a moderator? Dude, who did Medvedev lose to? No, Tom Brady is not the Djokovic of football. Tom Brady is the Federer slash Djokovic or Federer slash Nadal of American football. Kalman Nagy, how is Kalman Nagy, how is, let's see. Oh man. How is team sports different than an individual sport like singles and tennis than team sports? Oh, Medvedev lost to Struff. Oh man. Was Medvedev huffing the grass? Is that what he was doing? If you're not hitting a one-handed backhand and two-handed forehand, you're doing things wrong. What's up, Tag? No, I'm pretty sure Medvedev loses his Portland. I'm pretty sure Medvedev loses his shit against small kid that doesn't know how to fight. Just saying, I have evidence for that. Peter Popovich, when Novak Djokovic has the most men's singles Grand Slam titles, I will have no hesitation, no reluctance to call Novak Djokovic the greatest tennis player, the greatest singles tennis player of all time. I will stand by that, even though I hate the guy. Steven, check the pin message. That's what I'm streaming with. Tay912, it depends how much you trust your stringer. If you trust your stringer a lot, give him the whole reel. If not, give him just enough for your racket. What's up, Steve Chowser? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't technology amazing? Do you like this setup? I'm glad you can make it. I'm seeing you get busy with life, too. Tag, I love you very much, but this is where we disagree. So Tag, let me ask you this. What is objective numerical data to be able to call someone the GOAT? What's up, Asian Warren? What's up, Scott Healy? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. You've been popping on my stream a while ago, like a month or two ago. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's good. Why do I hate the guy? Because he's a moron. Yeah, let me just host a tournament in the middle of a pandemic against all like logical sense. And again, do not get political in the comments, but this is my opinion, right? You're a moron. Hey, you probably shouldn't host this tournament in Europe and invite all these people from different parts of the world as players and spectators. Dude, don't do that. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Hottest chick, whoever has the hottest wife or girlfriend is the GOAT. I don't know who that is. That's very subjective. Scott Healy, good man. Congrats on your new job. But Tag, other than the win/losses, which is obviously, you know, numerical evidence, sportsmanship and fair play, that's very hard to judge. You can't put a number on that. Oh, Ariel Del Real. I hate him for several things, and post-match celebrations are one of them. But I really don't like the guy. Like, honestly, I really think Djokovic is like this far away from being like a flat earther or Scientologist. Tay912, what type of tape? Are you stringing rackets or are you just playing? Just because, in all honesty, if you don't use any tape and if you moisturize at night, you'll be fine. Like my hands are pretty chopped up, but my fingers at the end, they're pretty good. Oh yeah, Kevin MC, that's another thing too. Like again, please don't get political in the comments. I will put you in timeout. But he just doesn't understand literally science. Oh wait, so if your spouse, girlfriend, or wife is the only determination, Karen, I'm talking to you, Karen, of how successful a male tennis player you are, Nikolai Davydenko is the greatest tennis player of all time. Really? Karen, you're following her, aren't you? Oh, Geoffrey Foster. I absolutely respect him as a professional tennis player. Absolutely. Portal Nero, I am not going to look up Camila Giorgi in lingerie because I know who Camila Giorgi is and I do not follow her. But something tells me you might have her saved on a few of your bookmarks on your, let's say, internet browser in incognito mode. Okay, Karen, let me show you. Oh, dude, by the way, Roger Federer is a huge fucking asshole. That's what I heard. Okay, Nikolai Davydenko. He's maybe 5'10". I highly doubt that. Hasn't won a single Grand Slam. Offensive baseline game? I think he's more defensive, but whatever. See his wife. Wife? Arina Davydenko. She's not as attractive as I thought she would be. Never mind. I take it back. She's very pretty, but not like greatest of all time kind of pretty, which is fine. Court dog, nice. Pearl Nero, I'm not going to look up Camila Giorgi lingerie, but I will look up Camila Giorgi because she's on my history. She's very attractive, absolutely. Oh, she's younger than me. I feel horrible. Obviously, oh, she has brothers. Oh no, she has two sisters. One sister. Good for her. But she's not anywhere near the greatest tennis player of all time because she has 0 slams. So yeah. What's up, Acing? Dan Evans girl bra? Dude, given how much weight Dan Evans has put, I wouldn't doubt that Dan Evans has bigger tits than his girlfriend. I'll look at it I'll look at it later. Ming Data, you probably hit significantly less unforced errors than Camila Giorgi. She's very high winner, high unforced errors kind of gal. Yo, Alya Tomljanovic, she was dating Kyrgios for a bit, right? What's up, Ignacio? I have a question about the Battle at Pure Hurricane Tour. If I string it looser than normal, let's say 55, and bring it down to 46, would it be easier on your arm? Absolutely, Ignacio. Any type of string, especially polys, if you bring it down a significant amount, it's going to be a lot easier in your arm. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can even drop it down to 50, as Portal Nero said. You can drop it down to 50, you'd be fine. Dude, how unstoppable would Matteo Berrettini be if he had my calves? Dude, Peter Popovich, yes, Murray won. But I would hardly call beating the most mentally tough tennis player of all time, Benoit Pierre, on grass, really a comeback. I'm happy for Murray, but that's really not that hard to do. Thanks, Karen. Asian Warren, I would highly suggest Wilson Sensation for the crosses with ISO speed baseline control. Ming Deity, still waiting for only calves. Yeah, so the thing with only calves, specifically OnlyFans, is that OnlyFans is meant to be on mobile, right? It's meant to be on, you know, a screen. Oh, whoops. A screen this big. But the issue is my calves are so wide and thick that even with a wide angle lens on this phone, you'll only see like a third of my calf. That's the issue. So I'm waiting for technology to catch up to me. Megamind is saying just place the phone further away, problem solved. My condo isn't that big. Portal Nero's asking when do they stop putting the rubber grip at the top of the grip? It's whenever I stopped using rubbers on first date, because I don't care anymore. This is a bitch. Play that pipe. Nice. Imran Shah, yeah, I'm pretty edgy. This is why I'm getting all the ladies. No, Ming Day, this is why I don't get all the ladies. They're terrified of me, as they should. Hi, girl! You want to go on a date with a YouTube rock star? It's not a tagline that works really well, actually. Yes, nice fork-in move. I do like the UTR system a lot better than USTA. Absolutely. I like how Andrei Rublev literally bues on like drop shots and backhand slices sometimes. Just like, what a cuck, dude. Jesus Christ. Tag, yeah, the same with your biceps. Nice. 69 viewers? Nice. Is that Lorenzo Sonego? Yeah, he's the worst. He's absolutely the worst. What's up, Javi C? Rublev reminds you of Soderling, Asian Warren. I can see that. Soderling takes a huge backswing, though. As the rank changed her owl grunt. Ah! 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 Yeah, right. Subway, eat flesh. Thank you, Jeffrey Foster. Oh, don't worry, Poshiland. I will tease you guys with just the tip of the surprise after I finish this knot. Just the tip, though. Jesus Christ, this hole is tight. That's what he said. I really just kind of sexual, but gotta like it a little bit before it goes through. I don't know, Karen. Why don't you tell me and find out? I think Azarenka is the worst, at least her old one. Nice fork, kin move. I'm literally a programmer in my desk job. Like I program in Python, C#, SQL. I'm using AWS right now in my job. Who's SSSB? Turning me on, Mark. I feel like I'm on something other than YouTube. Acing Tennis. We'll go on that platform that that fans only are allowed on later. Oh, I hate Serena so much. Ming Deity, let's make a correction here. Not only that, but I'm thinking about riding a literal banana. An inflated banana. Can't even say that with a straight face. While streaming on YouTube. God damn. Are people really that thirsty online? Rating algorithms? Yeah, if it doesn't take me that long. Dude, this is the tightest hole I've ever put a string through. What the hell? What the actual hell? I've had to recut it and lube it up. This is my 4th time now. This is BS. Oh, great. Spirit Donkey showed up. I know what this is going to turn into. Dude, I am spitting on it. Oh my god. What the hell? I am making it bigger with the all. Look at this shit. See? Really hope this isn't follower. Shit. It's okay, guys. I got it. I got it. We did it, guys. Yay. We did it. Lube the alt to roll it around. Okay. Apparently this is what happens past 9:30 p.m. Like, honestly, based on how hard that was, I'm pretty sure that should not have gone through that hole in that way. God, did I make another innuendo? Shit. I did not mean to make those innuendos. What's up, Pearl Nero? I do not have 18 by 20. Potionland, by the way, Mark Sanson got a nice tip for string teacher. Exactly those annoying holes. Just cut the tip of the string at a sharp angle, like 15 degrees. Yeah, absolutely. Potionland, you got to go to. You really got to go in if it's a really tight. I can't believe I'm saying this. A tight-fitting grommet hole. Lube it up. Short angle. Oh, dude, Leo Ricciotti. Now Banning got thick. He's a thick boy now. Steve Chowser, still figuring out the logistics of that. Me, Ian, Ira, and Angry Old Man Scott have just scheduled our doubles match. So, planning things out ahead. John RB, I'm going to give you a bit of the surprise in literally in like, give me like 2 minutes because I'm thinking about ordering food. God, that was a bitch of a hole to go through. Oh, dude, the head graphene 360 Radical Pro is what I use right now. It's a fantastic frame for beginners. Very easy to swing. Oh, wow, Portal Nero. All right, laying down the technicalities. Tag, how do you make the last cross tout? You could increase the tension by like 10 to 20%. That's your call. I just try to clamp it as close to the end of the grommet as possible. All right, Fulios, what should I order from Uber Eats? I'm getting to that point. Delpo's Dunpo. Ouch. Oof. Okay, shall I order fish? Burgers? Ooh. Okay, should I order... Oh, I'm not ordering fish. That's too expensive. Should I order Mexican or burgers? What do you guys think? Your call. Fish or burgers? I'm not ordering Taco Bell. All right. Seeing a lot of burger. Dude, a burrito. Okay, so it is Taco Tuesday. Aiden Cotter, favorite Filipino food. There's no roadkill of dead dogs anywhere near me. So nothing, no Filipino food here. Order something with soy in it. I'm not gonna get any type of Japanese or why would I ever order sushi on Uber Eats? Sounds horrible. Have Djokovic cook me a burger? No. Because honestly, if Djokovic was really like in my kitchen cooking me food, I'm pretty sure one way or another I'll end up with a sore throat. Five Guys is not on the Uber Eats menu. Ball to the throat burger. Portal Nero, that can be taken very much out of context, but I like it. No, I actually don't cook Filipino food. Aiden Cotter. I just don't. I cook twice a week. I just... That came out, yeah, I know, it came out wrong. Right, Portal Nero. Came out absolutely wrong. This is my last... I could string another. We'll see. We'll see. I might have another. Djokovic does not ask for consent? Yeah, you should ask the lineswoman from the 2020 US Open. Good for the little kid. Good for the little kid. Happy for the little kid. All right, it is Taco Tuesday. I'm getting Mexican. So I'm getting 3 Supreme Tacos dinner. 3 Supreme Tacos dinner. I'm getting steak on soft corn. And I'm not gonna get a chimichanga. I'm getting a grande burrito dinner. Ground beef. Yo, what's up, Rafael Nadal? I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully all is well. Sweet. Not gonna dox myself this time. No, Portal Nero, I'm not gonna dox myself. Free delivery with the $20 purchase. Ming Deity. All 11 p.m. estimated arrival. There we go. McDonald's, Portal Nero. McDonald's chicken sandwich sucks ass. Should I make a meme on that, Portal Nero, for the next, one of my next postings? Just sucking or eating ass. Yo, Harritos slaps, dude. Harritos is legit. They don't have any Harritos. Popeyes wasn't part of the Uber Eats thing that popped up. Asterion 17. Apologies. Oh, McChicken is fine. McChicken is life. Dude, bro, Ming Daddy, I actually like Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich better. Yo, Karen, thank you, man. Thank you, you're backing me up on that. I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's legit. Ready for the match tomorrow? We'll see after my 3 taco dinner and my burrito dinner and my IPAs I got to drink left. We'll see, Joffrey Foster. We'll see. Who is Joe? All this talk about Djokovic blanking mark is making me hungry. How does that make you hungry? I'm a little concerned about you. It's 6 a.m., so I'll eat something for breakfast. Okay, it makes you hungry. Dude, you do you. Knock yourself out. Just a little different. Fed versus Felix on grass? Oh, the Fed all the way. Felix's worst surface is grass. No, you, Soy78, no, you. Oh, by the way, I gotta whet your guys' appetite. So. Oh, camera froze. No, it didn't freeze. There it is. I have a box here. And the box has a specific racket. What do you think this racket is? Dylan paid. I think Chilich will beat Fanini at Queens tomorrow. Favorite Taco Bell order is 2 steak chalupa supremes, no tomato, and 1. I think it's called a grill. It was called a grilled stuffed burrito. I don't know what it's called now. And then a Crunchwrap Supreme. What's up, Ron? Love you, lad. Cheesy gordita? Really? That's not bad. I expected more from you, Ming Deity. Do I like watching Rajiv Ram? Yes, I like watching a 6'2", very heavily balding dude who looks completely out of shape just wreck it on the doubles court. Yes, I love Rajiv Ram. Prince Graphite mid, that's similar. Not any bad lots, I'll tell you that much. Timothy Vanisdale. Try one of the prestiges, either the 95 or 93. Try the prestigious, Timothy. Silico makes rackets again? I thought they stopped making rackets for a bit. Feed 10 people for $5 through the magic of Taco Bell. The only reason I ever see that being true, Ming Deity, is if I eat $5 worth of Taco Bell, I die, they ship me to a third world country, and they cannibalize my corpse. That's the only reason I can see that happening. Mahood and Herber are doubles goals. Did they make out during the doubles ceremony? Do they shower together? Because that should be your doubles goals. Mixed doubles, or men's doubles, or women's doubles. That should be your goal. Yeah, Bevo Burn, I don't want salmonella. Sorry. Oh, Rafael Ebner, yeah. We call America Amerifat for a reason. We're fat asses. That's the truth. Leo Riccoti, why does Djokovic string his racket so tight? Leo Riccoti is because he doesn't understand science. Oh, Rishi Natarajan. Dude, get your money back. Seriously, get your money back. What's up, you sang? Advantages of a round poly over shaped. Shape poly, overall, shape poly does give more spin potential. Who is Joe? Whenever you win a game, instead of high-fiving, just slap your homie's ass, literal doubles goal. Take it a step further. Why not just kiss him on the lips? Take it a step further than that. Just literally kiss his ass on the court. It's called intimidation. What would I do if I were the GM or a wiener of what's a wiener of Taco Bell, Jeffrey Foster? Bro, it's the same pure drive you're stringing, and we tittied it of seeing it on tour. Okay. Will Federer make it very far at Acing Tennis, I think Federer will make it to the semis, if not to the finals. Of the Jerry Weber Open, as the Germans would say. Bruh, Federer never pulls out. He's got 2 twins. For those of you that have children, specifically twins, that's how you get twins, right? You just keep on going after the first one. Like you keep on going, right? It's kind of like how if the girl's on top, she can't get pregnant because of gravity, it brings it down. That's what I was taught. I don't know if that's true. Guys, everybody say hi to Zane Navratil. He is literally the 4th best professional pickleball player in the world. Literally the 4th. I can show you how to string a pickleball paddle, Zane. if you could bring all the boys to the yard with your milkshake because it's better than yours. Okay, so it is true. The female cannot get pregnant if she's on top because of gravity. Okay, just making sure. Zane, is that true? Can Murray, your dog, get pregnant from you if Murray's on top? But Steve Chowser, like, that's way too scientific for me. I don't understand that. I think it's easier to understand if the guy just keeps going. You know what I mean? Just keeps going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Just keeps going and going. And that's how twins, triplets, quads, quints, sextuplets, septuplets, that's how they keep going. Yo, bros, if you're really into that, Zane does have an OnlyFans. Check him out. See you, Karen. Love you. Ah, that's how Murray. Okay, that's how Murray threw out his hip. Okay. Hip hip hooray! Murray beat Benoit Pierre on Benoit Pierre's worst surface. Oh, too much bottoming? Was Andy Murray really trying to find a mixed doubles partner based on my Instagram post? I cannot believe Karen just asked for the link. Oh my god. Yo, Chris Perry, what's up, dude? Everybody say hi to Chris Perry. Chris Perry is my OnlyFans manager. If you guys have any questions about my OnlyFans, redirect it to him. Djokovic is not the GOAT, Zane. Yo, Bevel Burn, I really think Andy Murray is that just very drunk friend that you have at a party that's never really partied before. Like, he'll have way too much Jägermeister. He'll pass out in a room or a couch, puke it out a bit, and then rally back an hour and a half later after he takes a hit of weed or insert whatever drug you want in this situation. And he'll come back and rally for you guys. That's what Andy Murray is. What's fetch? Guys, what is fetch? I hope Olympics don't happen for Japanese people sake. What's sake? Japanese people sake? Ming Daddy, can you? I don't understand that. Ming Daddy, I've never seen the entirety of Mean Girls. Correct. Yes, I can string with my feet next. Zane, Navratil, do you want a calf cam? Do you want a calf cam when I string with my feet? Ron Loviolette, be careful of your ankles and knees, because it's a different slide. All right, just feet. Okay, okay. Will do, Zane. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys a surprise. This will be fun. Steven Chauser, my grass court game is absolutely horrible. The only thing I have going for my grass court game is literally my backhand slice. Everything else is horrible. Advantages of disadvantages for a one-piece versus a two-piece. The only advantage for a one-piece, Zane, a one-piece string job, is that I think it's technically quicker with less knots. Two-piece string job is more consistent tension loss throughout the racket. Oh yeah, a lot of slipping and sliding. Low-key, part of me wants to see like an ACL meniscus injury in the ATP WTA on grass. I am not going to teach you guys the 3-knot method. Go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Jesus Christ. Guys, if you ever get a racket back that has 3 knots, get your money back and never go back to that person. That literally defies the laws of physics. A 3-knot? Jesus Christ. Did Bethany Maddox Sands really, was it on clay or grass? Three-knot can technically do if you could put 3 strings into 1 grommet hole. Dude, that sounds horrible. Yeah, Soy 70, I like. It was Wimby? Hmm. Three strings, 1 hole. Coming to your local theater soon, featuring Kendra Lust, Angela White, and Riley Reid. Thanks, Ming Daddy. Thanks for the ideas. Need both rackets strung at the moment, but don't have time to go between tennis strings. Dude, acing. Learn how to string yourself, dude. I'm serious. All right, here's this hole again. Different racket, same old hole. See how this one goes. Yeah, acing tennis will save you guys some money. Also, it'll make you guys better consumers. It's because of the braces or the mounts. Oh wow. Trouble already, huh? There we go. There's one. Ming Dady, can that be the name of the first racket from the Marks Hanset Tennis Company? Are you talking about the Pure D? Pure D. All right. Pure D. What's the next racket line after the Pure D? Is it literally going to be called Firehead? Firehead. Screw it. Why not? Firehead. Mark Sanchez just bangs a racket against his calves and listens for the pitch. Karen, I can't do that because the racket will and the strings will literally break. That's what happens when you bang something against as solid as steel. D'Angelo. Jesus, you're horrible. You guys are horrible human beings. See a therapist. Bevel burn, yeah, but I tell them I don't have a stencil, so. If I did, honestly, if I had a stencil, with kind of like anything I wanted, I would literally just draw, I would stencil like just a big penis on every single one of my clients' rackets. And when people say, dude, why'd you draw a penis on my racket? I would snap back and say, dude, my dad was an astronaut and he died on a mission. It's something to remember him by. Totally not true. Next racket, Pure Double D. Ah, there you go. Pure as fuck. Okay, good, good. The Pathfinder and the starting clamp helped you a lot. Soy78, how does a Toyota Pathfinder, which is a massive SUV, help you in string a tennis racket? Is the string machine in your Pathfinder from Nissan? Or Toyota? Whatever company that is. Cosmonaut in the Philippines. Yep. Because an Elon Musk says, hey, let's send another human being into Mars. Guess what country they look at first? The Philippines. Oh, guys, don't forget to bring your adobo. Don't forget to bring your pancit and your alo-alo. Guys, remember to elevate your feet. Elevate your feet. In orbit. Elevate your feet. Guys, he's bleeding out. He's bleeding out. Is there a nurse on board? Literally everyone raises their hand because your whole crew is Filipino. There are so many nurses, male nurses, on that cruise ship. Nathan, I'm good, man. How about you? How's your day coming along? I've not tried tour line string, not yet. See you, Agent Warren. Have a good one. Saturn? Does Saturn still make cars? All right, I'm done stringing, but I will show you the full reveal of the tennis racket that I have for you guys. It's gonna not trip over the ship. All right, here we go. So stay tuned, because I will be revealing the racket that I bought last week. Hope you guys are excited for it. What's quack quack, Rainford Romero? Yo, Nathan Kwan, let me know how the ISO speed is. The Lacoste shoes are up next, Ming Deity. I've been busy with real life. So move this guy here. Because this is going to be the big reveal. Oh my god, what the heck? Come on. There we go. Saturn went kaput with the other GM line. Oh yeah, you don't see Pontiacs anymore. I mean, Daddy, I've not had balut yet. What is balut? Just curious. What is balut? Blaze Dragon Power Tea. AliExpress? Thanks, Juan Cardenas. I'll keep that in mind. So let's look at this racket. I don't have the Ohm strings, Pushyland. The Pearl Rough. Murat Safin reminds you of Zverev, Leo Rakoti, but Safin is not a little bitch. Safin's a man. A man and a half. Let's see this thing through, shall we? Let's dance. They're coming in about 13 minutes, Ming Deity. I'm not doing a mukbang stream. No, hell no. I gotta prep for that because I can't touch my goddamn keyboard. But you guys don't know what I got. What's up, Vince Wynn? How's that real estate sale? What's in this box? You haven't worked in a week, bro? Have you been checking on your tenants? Have you been making sales? I'm joking. J-Block. All right, let's see what this sucker does. Any guesses on what this is? Any guesses? It's not a dick in the box, Karen. Nice try. The box is the racket I did purchase, yes. Life-size Wolf Doll pickleball racket. Oh god. So this is actually a pretty good camera angle. Oh. The Angel racket I ordered a few weeks ago. Not gonna open it yet, but I like the A. I like it. It's pretty damn good. So, yeah. That's what I got. Angel. Angel red. So, I'll be making a video on that. You hope I hate it, Ming Deity? I'm not gonna open it. Bunch of haters. I didn't string it. The shipping was about a week, Jose P. Gigantic banana for the hot bath tube. All right, fine, I'll open it. Just a little peek. It's not the best paint job, but it's nowhere near horrible, right? Let's see the specs. .305 unstrung, I'm assuming. It's this column, by the way. 64 stiffness, not too bad. Standard head size, 16 by 19, 64 stiffness, and 7-point balance. So, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, gang. Liking this. Pretty simple. Pretty clean. I'm not gonna string it. I gotta get going. So if you guys enjoyed this stream, do me a favor, hit that like button and consider hitting subscribe for more original tennis content, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload more shit posting videos and troll you guys. So if you guys have any questions that I haven't answered yet, feel free to hop on my Discord or leave a comment down in the section below. And as always, happy hitting.